History-making maiden victory by the GWS Giants earlier in the afternoon had made it a special day for Australian football in Sydney. And now the Swans were aiming to make it a double for the Harbour City. While trying to overcome Richmond at the MCG without the likes of Adam Goodes and Shane Mumford was never going to be easy, the magnitude of the task soon became apparent.
1, 2, and goal!
The Swans certainly weren't prepared for the ambush that awaited them in the opening quarter.
Second goal on the board. The two big guns have delivered. Revolt and Martin, goals for the Tigers.
Jack Revolt was, as usual, an ever-present threat up front that the Sydney siders just couldn't contain.
Tiger Army excited. Swans fans are going nuts at the other end. It's a cauldron at the MCG.
Sydney's saving grace was the Tigers' inaccuracy, with numerous opportunities going to waste.
Kicks toward goal and just misses.
Richmond's reward for their persistence and pressure was to close the quarter with a brace of confidence-boosting majors. The first to Reece Conker, before Brad Miller sent his team's supporters into raptures.
Just seconds left. Needs to nail it. Squeezed it in.
After being behind by 34 at the first break, it was only some generosity that gave Sydney their first six-pointer of the game.
And the turnover is complete, and the Swans are on the scoreboard. Beautiful play by Daniel Hanbury.
Richmond responded superbly, with Brad Miller banging it through.
Magnificent. And he pumps up the volume again.
And then Ivan Maric kept the G growling.
The cold hero from 40 brings the house down.
Sydney's main objective was simply to stay in touch with the tearaway Tigers.
Drives it long. That's top shelf.
However, they could ill afford to spray straightforward set shots like this.
Oh, badness.
Misses from 15 metres out when they so badly needed a goal.
It certainly was a wasteful half of footy from both lineups, but Richmond had the better of it, leading 7-9 to 2-7. Everett earned the chance to make amends for his horrible miss early in the third quarter.
And he delivers on cue.
And that gave Sydney a timely lift as they went about reeling in the deficit.
Huge kick from 25 metres out. Didn't panic, head over the ball, nice contact, and a big goal for Sydney.
In a physical, low-scoring contest, the Tigers threw self-preservation out the window in a bid to stem Sydney's resurgence.
Holy!
Acrobatic.
Unbelievable, he's hurt himself. I think he landed on the point of the shoulder.
Another way of doing it was to fight fire with fire.
Against the run of play, that could be priceless.
It was only a minor interruption to the red and white fight back, though.
He kicks, he turns, he delivers. The Swans are back in it.
As the timekeeper reached for the hooter, Sydney pushed upfield once more.
And he goes! Can you believe it at the MCG?
Three-quarter time gave Richmond the much-needed chance to compose themselves, and commitment like this was soon converted into points.
Goes for goal from 40. Dazzling!
When the men from Punt Road needed it most, Revolt stepped up with a couple of crucial majors.
And that could get the party started.
Revolt's double didn't quite seal it, though. That task was left to Brett Deledio.
He kicks, he connects, he puts it through the middle. The Tigers are home.
All that remained for Richmond was to ice the cake.
And he's the man with a hammer. Coffin shut. Tigers will win.
A stirring display by the Tigers brought them